The solar industry globally has experienced incredible growth, already $235 billion in 2022. And a lot of that's driven by reductions in costs that have led to a proliferation of solar infrastructure all over the world. And Sofi, you've got a unique angle at SolarGaps where in an urban setting where space is limited, you're using the facade of buildings. How does it work?
We provide a unique solution which is not only generate energy. And we all need to understand that the problem is not only with energy generating, but with shading. We created a solution which consists of three main points. It's a smart feature, so you really can program it as you want. We have our developed application. We can integrate it into any building management system. Our blinds block heat, enter through the windows, and highly reduce your air conditioning costs for up to 70%. And the added benefit is energy generation. So it's like a combination of solution which can really decrease CO2 emissions.
What is the typical payback of an installation on a building?
The cool thing about our solution is that the payback is around 4 until 8 years, like typically, like in Germany, for example. And that makes our blinds 3 times more efficient than usual ones because of this added bonus, like energy generation.
What is the innovation that SolarGaps has created around the blinds themselves and the solar cells themselves?
We didn't create something completely innovative. We just took the bicycle and made it electrical. We have a unique technology with laminating panels. And when we just started, no one heard about this half cell, but we used it from the beginning. And we use IFA covering, which also self-cleaning and self-healing, so they're quite resistant. So we developed our own application. We put it solar. We changed structure just a little bit to make it possible, but everything else is standard, and that's why the installation is quite simple.
Well, in that vein, is there not really a great opportunity in your go-to-market to scale rapidly if you integrate with other blind manufacturers? Is that an option in go-to-market?
We're trying to do in many ways. So we are trying to go through our partners, and we're also trying to increase customer awareness by participating in some shows. We also received a great support from European Commission for commercializing. It was a grant for 1 million. And so we are trying different ways, and that helps.
Because the costs have come down so much, many countries have various levels of incentive programs, tax credits, and other programs to help drive mass adoption with consumers in homes of solar solutions. Will SolarGaps be able to participate in some of these programs?
Unfortunately, as our solution is super unique, sometimes it's hard to participate in such programs because for the programs for blinds, we are too innovative and too expensive, because we combine two solutions. For solar panels, we are a great solution which generates not enough electricity because solar panels just has more space. I mean, if you compare 1 square meter of wire blinds and 1 square meter of solar panels, that's a totally different situation.
Right. You're having to explain it's a combination of generation and savings by blocking, keeping heat out.
But for example, in most European countries, you can't build a building without external shading. It really helps. And for example, also in the United Kingdom, you can't build a building without energy generation solution. So you need solar panels or our blinds or anything. It helps.
How do you deal with the reality in an urban setting that there are so many different inputs to the power or the generation profile today, and you're becoming one of them? How do you make the case to building owners and landlords that you need to be part of their energy profile?
There are a lot of technologies, but mostly they're for roof. There are also this roof covering which uses almost the same solar cells as we do. You can find some solutions for your balcony, but what's important with our solution is that it's not only energy generating, because if you install solar panels on your roof and you don't have external shading, all of your energy will be wasted on the air conditioning. I can promise you that. And that's why we are kind of niche product, and it's just important to have external shading. And if you can combine it, that's perfect. But also smart cities are limited, in space. So sometimes you can't install like solar panels on the roof, and SolarGaps comes to you.